Hi, today, oh shoot, my hand's really greasy. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my itabag. I'm gonna be showing you guys my itabag because I want to show people my itabag. I want people to know that I have an itabag, and I want them to know what's inside my itabag. So, this is my itabag. I feel like you can recognize some of the fandoms already. Like, this is my itabag. The itabag itself was a lot cheaper than stuff in here. I mean, like, I do have a few, like, cheaper stuff, especially, like, these, especially, like, these fan-made stuff. But, like, for the bigger stuff, I think you can't really see because like, my layout's kind of messed up right now. I'ma fix it. Hang on. I'ma fix it. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, so this is my layout. This is what I have. I have Sampo from Honkai Star Rail. I have Billy the Kid from Zenless Zone Zero. I have Sino, or like some people call him Kino, I think. Some people call him Kino, or like Sino. No, that's what people generally call him. I have Sino from Genshin Impact. I have Arlan. I have Arlan from Honkai Star Rail. He was one of my first ever like official pins. And then I have this fan-made Haikave pin because I thought it was really cool and really cute. It's like a square pin. You can't really see Al-Haytham. But I really like the pin. This was a pin I really procrastinated on like buying because I mean, like, for a fan-made pin, it is like kind of like pricey in a way. But then again, I looked at the quality and I was like, hey, you know what? This like makes sense. This quality rivals like official pin quality. And these two, the Haikave and the Sino pin, this is official. This is fan-made. They're like, this rivals the quality of this. So I understand why it's like at the price it is. And then, but like I ended up getting it because I keep telling myself that like I'm gonna eventually cave and buy it, and then I caved and bought it because I saw that there were only like 3 left, and I was like, I have to buy this because usually fan-made merch makers are like, they take a while to restock, which I get, but that's okay. And then these two, I got them at the same time. This is Daisuke from Mouthwashing. This is Captain Curly from Mouthwashing. I got these two at the same time. I think I got these two when like one of them or both were like sold out, and then I forgot how it went. Basically, I talked to the person who sold them, and then they were like, oh, I can set it to pre-order for you if you want. And then I was like, yes, please. And then I got these two at the same time. The packaging was really good. The packaging was really good, and there was like a little, like, they gave me a little box and like a thank you and everything. There was like green paper, long paper noodle thingies, and then they gave me a sticker. They also gave me like a little mouthwashing dragon breath mouthwash piece of like cutout paper, carton paper thing, and I put it in the back of my phone. I'll show it on screen if I remember. I will remember because I'm the one editing, and I'm the one editing the video. And then I ended up getting these. And then I have my child. This is my son. His name is Bennett. He's also from Genshin Impact. Why do I have a lot of stuff from like the Hoyoverse now it's called? It used to be called MiHoYo. Why do I have so many stuff from like the MiHoYo franchises games? It's because I got most of these pins back in the day when I was like hardcore like fan. I didn't even play Honkai Star Rail that much. I played like the beginning, and then like logging in just got like really tiring because it was like really hard to load on my phone because I have like what you would call a potato phone. So that really bothered me a lot. So I ended up not playing it anymore. Zenless Zone Zero, I couldn't even download it because my phone doesn't support it. My phone version does not support Zenless Zone Zero. So I never played the game, I just looked at clips of him. But I really liked him because I really like when people are chalant, I guess. And then why did I get Sino? Because I like his jokes, and also because I went to what's it, like Hoyo Fest, where I am. I went to Hoyo Fest, and then me and my friend, we signed up for the merch stuff like kind of late in a way. So there was like really little stuff left, and I was really desperate because I didn't want to like come to the thing and like come back home empty-handed. So I ended up getting him, and this is where Arlen came from too. He's from the same show as I got Sino. And then there's this fan-made Foxy pin. I don't know if Fazbear Entertainment, I don't know if FNAF has like official pin merch or not, because if they did, I don't think they would sell them where I am. But they have, I bought this Foxy pin. It was like really cheap because it's like simple art, and it's also a button pin. And usually here button pins are like way cheaper than like these metal pins, even though they're both like fan made, which is okay. I got this Foxy pin because there weren't a lot of like FNAF merch back in the day, but I still really wanted to get a Foxy pin. I really like the Foxy line in FNAF. I have not seen the FNAF movies though. I don't know why, because it's just really hard for me to like sit down and watch something where it's like an hour long. I would rather watch episodes, because with episodes I have like the option to like, oh, I can finish this episode and then go to the next one. Whereas if I'm watching a movie, if I don't finish it in one sitting, I'm gonna be confused on like where I left off, and I feel like jotting down the numbers in my notes and then like coming back would be like kind of a chore for me, and then I would just end up like not wanting to watch it. So that's why I haven't watched the FNAF movie. But I really like the Foxy line. One of my favorites for a while was Lolbit, even though there's like no merch of Lolbit at all. So I was thinking of like buying a pin maker and making my own merch. But then again, a pin maker was pretty pricey, and I don't make any money. I mean, like, I used to make money, but I lost my job. But that's something for another day that I'm gonna tell you guys about when I remember this is my Sua pin. This is my Sua pin that I got from. This is my Sua pin. This is my Sua pin that I got from official Alien Stage merch. This is my Sua like keyboard clicker thingy. It's really good. I just don't like Sua that much. Sua is not my favorite, but that's okay because it's actually really nice to have this around. Like. Also, I like glued this together. Like I glued the Sua on here because I used to have this as like a keychain on my bag, but the Sua would keep like falling off. And there was this one time where I went to a clothing store. I went to Uniqlo. And then I was trying on clothes because I saw the new Jujutsu Kaisen line with like the Gojo and the Geto on the shirt. I did not get that shirt, but I got the one where like the whole gang is on the back, which is like really sick. I'm gonna show one day. I'm gonna show or like maybe wear it. And then I put my bag down on the floor. And then when I got outside, I looked at my Sua because I know that like she doesn't stay very well on the thingy. So I looked at my bag, and then I was like, oh, where's my Sua? Did she leave me? I'm not supposed to be Mizi. Why did she leave me? And then we went back to the store. I was with my friends. We went back to the store, and then I asked the person, and then they were like, no, I was like, did you guys like see anything? Like, did I drop anything? And then she was like, yeah, we have this. And I was like, oh my god, that's fine, thank you so much. And then she was like, okay. I think she was a little skeptical, but then I put it immediately on the thing, and then she was like, oh, okay. You know, and then I got this because with like the keyboard clickers, you get a free pin. It's actually pretty pricey, but it's VVNO's merch. And when it first came out where I am, like the cheapest item was like 400. I'm not gonna specify in what thing of money, but anyways, this is the pin I got to match my Sua. I really wanted Ivan or Till. Ivan is my favorite character. Anyways, and then over here, you have Cheng Xiaoshi, and this one also has Cheng Xiaoshi, and the gang. Cheng Xiaoshi and the gang, Cheng Xiaoshi, Lu Guang, Xiaoling, and then there are also like the other characters. Basically this one has a whole gang. This one glows in the dark, by the way. If you expose it to light and then you put it in the dark, it's gonna glow in the dark. I think that's how all glow in the dark things work, but this is my link click area. This is like my Hoyoverse area. And then I have this. I also have Luca in a carrot. I used to also put this like on my bag, but like one day this bit like came off, and then I was like really scared because how the hell am I gonna find a replacement if like I lose this like plastic bit? So I put them in my bag. So yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, I forgot. I have keychains. Sorry, I look chopped right now. I got this. This is supposed to be Zheng Shaoshi. I mean, like, I feel like some people wouldn't really like get the resemblance. I don't know why his ears are like this. Anyways, he has like his little ponytail in the back and the jacket and the clothes and everything. This side would not like stay down, which is fine, I guess, but that's fine. He's a keychain. He used to have like one of those like ball chains, but like I'm not a big fan of those because I've had experiences where they like just fall off, and I bought a ball chain Miku thing for my friend, and then it fell off, and then I was like and then this is my AFMAO merch. I have Zane, this sorry, I have Aaron. I said Zane because I was looking at my actual Zane over here. Hang on. Okay, I was looking at this. I was looking at my Zane because I had this bag behind my phone, like holding it up. That's why. Okay, I have Aaron over here. It's official AFMAO merch. AFMAO. I'm excited for Minor Demons. Minor Demons was one of my favorite AFMAO series. And then I have Aaron and Zane, and then when I bought them with my friend got AFMAO and Kawaii-chan because we kind of cheated because like the packages have like the little air holes in them, and then we like push the keychain up to the hole. I mean, like at first we were just like trying to use our phone flashlights and trying to like flash inside of the hole to like see what color the keychain was, because like each character has a different like thingy, a different clasp color, so that's why we're trying to like put it inside the bag to see what we were doing. And then and then one of the workers came out and was like, "Hi, do you need help?" And then we were like, yeah, we're trying to find the characters we want. And then she was like, okay, because like we weren't opening them, we're just like trying to see which ones, because it was a blind bag. And then she was like, okay. And then she was smart, she pushed the keychain up to the hole, and then we were like, oh my god, that is so smart, like why didn't I think of that, you know? And then I almost accidentally got AFMAO instead of Zane because they have like a similar keychain color, but Zane is more of like a, what is that, like an indigo-y color, and then AFMAO is like actually like purple, so you know, that's okay. I also have Alistair. Yeah, I was about to say he's a chill guy. He's not a chill guy. I haven't watched season 2. It's hard for me to like get back onto series when I've like waited for, like, I watched Beastars. My only issue, like why I can't watch like the last part of season 3, because there's like 2 parts of season 3. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? And then like I watched season 1, 2, and I watched season 1, 2, and season 3 part 1, but then like now part 2 is out, and then like I don't know why, I'm just not in the mood to watch it, even though like it's a really good series. I love the character development, I love the characters' backstories, the personalities. I like how complicated they are, and then like I don't understand why do I keep doing this? I don't like why people hate Haru. I mean, like, on one hand, I understand where they're coming from. Like, people say, like, oh, she's a pick-me, she's doing this, why is she doing this to Legoshi? Why is she's a hoe bag? Why would Legoshi even go for her? I mean, like, if you understand, why do I sound like I'm smarter than everyone? I'm trying to, like, basically, what I'm trying to say is that she said that she doesn't like being treated like a child, like she doesn't like being called cute and stuff, so she does these things to prove to like herself, and I forgot if it's just like herself or other people, that she's like above that, you know, like even though if she's like using the wrong methods, you know, she's trying, and that's, you know, if she feels more confident, that's fine, I guess. I have Alistair. This is also something I procrastinated on buying. even though like it's a really good acrylic like keychain. It's like good. Like for me, you can tell if it's a good acrylic if you look at the sides. If the sides are like clear, then that's good. If it's like kind of like white and stuff and it was like really badly sanded down, then that's how it's like kind of like more for quantity, not quality. This is good. This is really good. I like this. I like the clasp. It's good. It's cool. It's a cool keychain. I like the art style. And then I have Kenma. I got this fairly recently. I have the box. I still have all of the boxes of everything. I got this like a few days ago, like 2 days after my birthday. This was when I went out with my friends, and then I was contemplating on buying like one of those Jujutsu Kaisen cat ear plushes, and then like there in the merch shop it was like 200 something, which is like, wait, I think it was like 290 or something, like 280 or something, like almost 300. And then I was like you know, because like, but their mom is super chill. Their mom was like, "Okay, it's fine. It was your birthday. Just get it for yourself." And then, but the issue is that like I got a skateboard for lower than that. Like I got a skateboard for 100, like a little over 100, like 120. Like I don't think I'm in a position to like buy one of these, even though this is like 300. Like this is 200 something. So this is like 300 basically. I don't know why I did this actually. I'm thinking of selling some of my stuff, but I have like attachment stuff with my stuff. So this is Kenma. I asked my friend to pick it out for me because he was having really good luck that day, because earlier when we went to like the merch shop, he saw these like Hatsune Miku watches, and then not just Hatsune Miku, like Project Sekai, there was like, I'm not in the fandom, so I don't really know. There's like Hatsune Miku, Emuotori, I forgot, Toya Aoyagi? Is that what his name? Is that his name? I don't know. But when he pulled it, he actually got Miku because he told me to like open the bag up, and I was like, oh my god! And he was like, yeah! And then, yeah. So I told him to pick for me, and then he was like, okay, who do you want? Like, who are you okay with? Because like, I like all the characters, I just have favorites, you know? Like I would be okay with getting anyone, like I wouldn't be mad, because like I don't hate the characters from Haikyuu, but I would prefer to get some over like others. So I was like Kenma's okay, Kenma's okay, Kageyama's okay, Kuro's okay. And then he was like, okay, let me pick this one. And then he was like, this feels like Kenma. And I was like, okay, bet. And then it's Kenma. It's Kenma. He looks like a little like funky, but that's fine. Like you can make him bald. I've always wanted to do this. Like you can pin his hair back. This looks like if Asahi dyed his hair blonde, low-key. Like, do you see the vision? My leg's cramping right now because I'm sitting on the floor and one of my legs was like folded under my other leg. It's like uncomfortable. Anyways, I think I've yapped for long enough. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if I've been like hiding behind my bag the whole time, like some type of like you know, like sorry, but thank you for watching. What is... Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Sarangheo. I did not need to say that. Thank you for watching and enduring my... What is wrong with me, bro? Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time on my channel. Goodbye. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, ooh. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, ooh. Boom shakalaka, ooh. Wanna hold you down, hey. Boom shakalaka, ooh.